Y'all been doing something wrong with me, because I'm losing it. I just want to say that if I curse, forgive me. But we curse. We got an order out here. Ain't no way I'm going to sit up there and let the truth be told and not curse. So they told me to watch my language. Fuck that. So y'all forgive me. Y'all forgive me. Y'all heard curses. It's bad out there. It ain't pretty. So, you know, shit, let's be real. That's number one. My English is bad. I'm a high school dropout. You know, it's going to be real. I'm going to be talking like real shop. I'm going to be talking from my heart. Ain't nothing written down. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So y'all got to feel me. I'm going to be talking in slang. So, you know, some of y'all might get lost. I'm sorry. But I'm just doing what I got to do. And then check this out. When I say I'm losing it, I mean I'm losing. I mean that for real. This ain't no free speech. This shit ain't like just to make it sound good. So I let them know into it. This ain't to make it so, ooh, he felt that. I'm losing it. You feel me? I know y'all can pick up the papers and see that man got problems. And I do, but we all got problems. And mine is about my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? He did tell y'all about my mama and the Panthers and all that. But let me tell you where I ended up, y'all. Let me tell you where I ended up. My mama was a crack addict. I ended up in Baltimore on welfare with no lights on in high school. So we got to really watch this struggle shit. If we gonna struggle, we gotta struggle every motherfucking day till this shit is over. Let them know, bro. You know? Fuck that. All that shit that went on in the 60s ain't finna happen in this motherfucker. I'll be dropping some of you motherfuckers who leave some babies behind this year. Trust me when I tell you that shit. With my parents, I'm losing. And the only reason I'm losing is because I never had a daddy. I never had nobody to sit me down and tell me this. You know what I'm saying? They told me, but I didn't believe it because they left my mama cracked. I'm telling y'all the truth, as much as you heard me, cracked out, homeless, no life in Baltimore. And my mama put motherfucking work in. Do you hear me? My mama was a gun packing. What I'm talking about for you motherfuckers, excuse me. But my mama put in work. You know, to be laying up in a room cracked out, I got disdain for a lot of motherfuckers. You feel me? And that's why I'm telling y'all, I got to be serious. If we don't struggle, the struggle got to come from our heart. It can't come because we looking to it from a king back then. It got to come because I'm looking at you and you look goddamn good to me and you my sister. And I ain't gonna let none of these crackers take me down. You feel me? It got to come like that. It got to come from my heart. It's like that. It's like that. It's hard out here. Like they say we got war. And in war, everything is good. It's all good. You feel me? And when I say thug life, I mean that shit. Because these white folks see us as thugs. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care if you think you a lawyer, if you a man, if you an African American, if you whatever the fuck you think you are. We thugs and niggas to these motherfuckers. You know? And until we own some shit, I'ma call it like it is. How you gonna be a man and we starve? You know? And you can walk about 5 different houses and a man in either one of them motherfuckers. How we gonna be a man? How we gonna be African American? We all be done. We thugs and we niggas until we set this straight this shit right. We gonna stay thugs. You know? And that's real, man. It's like a motherfucker, I have nightmares. I mean this shit. I'm dead serious. And whoever I heard, I apologize. But I have nightmares, y'all. I swear to God. Shit changed me. I used to be a cool mother. I used to be cool. I used to be happy. I used to talk good. I used to talk without cursing. I used to walk, you know. But goddamn, they done took Latasha. They done took Yusef. They taking out niggas younger than me, man. And we ain't doing shit. Nobody Hutton died 17 years fucking old. When we 17, you know what we doing? Killing each other. You know that shit kills me, man. Little Natasha got a bullet on the motherfucking back and they damn one of y'all do a motherfucking thing. What's wrong with you, man? Fucking losers out here. This shit grieves me. Only reason I came is so I could curse at y'all and get y'all in the right motherfucking track. You dying. We are dying. That's real. We ain't got time for nothing except war. And I don't care how you got to be at war, you need to put yourself in that mind state so we can be there. If I got to thug to be at war, I'm gonna be thugging. If you got to be a Muslim to be at war, be a Muslim, but be at motherfucking war, and let's go fucking shoulder to shoulder start doing something. We can't do with so much marching, y'all. And I know y'all think it's right, but we can't. They not think we've been marching for damn near 100 years. We are marching on the anniversary of when we marched 25 years ago. like this. And they wonder why I went around calling myself a thug and a thug for life. Because we by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I got my ass beat by 2 white police officers, man, and it shook my whole world. I was a rapper. I had just did Juice. Even though I was very progressive, my family been paying. I was really about just getting out here making some money. I had had enough of poverty. I thought I made it. I thought I made it. I swear to God, I thought I made it. I felt good about myself. I felt good like I did something, like I was a part of this society. You know? And I always wanted to think for myself. And I said, okay, I'm here. I didn't get a move. I want to scream. I'm rapping. I'm trying. I got money in my pocket. I got a bank account. I'm going to the bank. You know, I swear to God on my mom, 2 police officers stopped me. What's your name? Tupac Shakur. Go ahead. They start laughing. What kind of name is that? Shit. What's your name? John. What fucking kind of name is that? You feel me? But I was wrong because these 2 niggas had guns. These 2 cops had guns and sticks and attitudes. So it so happened I jaywalked. I swear to y'all, I didn't even know what jaywalking was. I swear, I thought he meant that I was bopping. You know, like walking. I thought he said, they stopped, 2 cops stopped me in front of my back, hands up, talking about the whole routine for jaywalking. Not for coming out of the car with a gun. I wasn't strapped at all then. Now, I swear to God, you're going to find me strapped like a motherfucker and ready to shoot. And today I'm on this podium, tomorrow I could be in the fucking Times. Because they going to have me. And y'all need to protect me, you need to protect your damn self. We can't do none speeches, books, Bibles, Kissy Law, X-Hats, potato chips, none of that shit. You need a motherfucking Mini 14 or an M16 or something. You need to start getting over some of these motherfucking crap. Because we done. We done. We can't be kings and queens till we still living. Do you feel me? I moved to Los Angeles. You know, and the reason I moved to Los Angeles is because I want to be where the niggas is kicking up dust at. You know? I don't want to be where these motherfuckers is building houses and think we got a part of this society. I want to be where niggas is kicking up dust at. So what if they got gangs, goddammit? They got gangs, but they kicking up dust. Yeah. What are we doing? Go ahead, Pop. What are we doing? I know y'all tripping off because it's like, but on the real, all bullshit aside, on the real though, it's like, we really ain't got no choice, you know, even though I know how you feel, I feel the same way, that's why I'm so angry, that's why I curse so much, you know, because I feel like it ain't right. It ain't right when I'm 22 and this is the life I gotta live, you know, it ain't right that I gotta be, I'm like a fucking vet, you know, I wake up, man, sweaty, man, so I'm on the top. What the fuck is going on? Tell me why he beat my ass, why police just beat the shit out of me. I woke up unconscious, man, my face all cut for Jay motherfucking walking. That shit just shook me. I'll never be right again, I'm losing it. You feel me? And I'm out here rapping, I'm not even a cook. You know, a so-called cook, I'm out here rapping. What the hell's going on? I'm no record, no nothing. As soon as I started rapping, this what made me see me at war. As soon as I started rapping, as soon as I start talking that shit about they got me trapped, soldier story, I don't give a fuck. It's like I got comments coming from everywhere. You know, I got cases coming from everywhere, man. People are supposed to be my king, queen. She just told the police I beat her up, I ain't even touch her. You feel me? This is what I'm doing, I'm losing it. This is what I'm telling y'all, I'm losing it. It ain't all cool. So when you see me in the paper, you're going, damn, what's wrong with you? You know, hey, it's hard out there. It's hard out there, and it's even hard for a nigga by itself. When I go home by my motherfucking self. When I close the door, it's by my motherfucking self. You feel me? It's time for some soldier shit. You know, from the females and from the males. That's real. And it's time for the women. I'm not blaming on you, I'm not putting you in your corner, but you have so much you don't know. You have so much power over us niggas. You run shit, but you just don't know. And it's a game. I know I'm a man, I'm gonna hit y'all to the game. When a nigga sees you do anything for him, he's gonna run you. But if you keep your principles, if you stay your ground, you know what you want, you know what you want out of that nigga, you push that or leave that. Trust me, it ain't no shortage of young black men. You know? That's how we gotta handle that. You know, we gotta handle that shit. We gotta be more like down for each other. You know, I know we're not supposed to use the term gangster bitch, but damn. We got to be down for each other, you know? We got to be soldiers, man. They gonna write about us in 20 years, you know? It's that time, y'all. It's that time. It's the 90s. You know what the 90s is upside down? The fucking 60s. You know what I'm saying? We gonna turn this shit upside down all over again. And we the ones that got the power to do it. Did you see what happened on April 29th? Y'all ain't see that shit? On the news and shit, they probably was, hey, this fucking shit up in LA. I was there. I was filming a movie getting paid G's, but that night, I was there. I was in the streets with my folks. Niggas had their, I don't care what they say about gangbangs in LA. Niggas had their motherfucking dogs up and it was all good. Whatever it said, I'm telling you, man, this is the sight I'm keeping this picture I'm keeping in my mind till it happen again. Because I seen it for myself and I know it can happen. And all my life, I never thought it could happen. But I seen it for myself. I was there. And you know what made it happen? War, a common enemy. That's right. We was fighting a common enemy, so it was like, what's up? And that's what we need now. As long as we sit here and study for the common, we studying the fight. Man! We are studying to fight. Getting ready to fight. And we're doing all our fighting. Nothing's wrong with going to college, so I say I'm proud of us, but we're doing all our fighting in debates. We debate this shit. We debate for our freedom. We ain't gonna get it in no legislation. We ain't finna get it through marching. We ain't even finna get it through one uprising. We not finna get it through one April 29th. We finna get it every day, you guys, all of us, everywhere, see it as a necessity that we struggle to fight back. We have that as a right. That is our right when we were born. God put it into your heart to self-defeat your motherfucking self. Fuck the next nigga. You know, if that nigga want to be a gangbanger, he don't want to follow your way, fuck that nigga. Trust me, he's out of there. He's out of there. But you have obligations to your folks, to the niggas that fell before you, to handle your motherfucking business, no matter what it means. All of it ain't gonna be free, all of it ain't gonna be out there with many more teams. Some of that shit gonna be staying your ass home with the kids. Put some knowledge in your kids' head. You know what I'm saying? All the niggas and all the females. Just because she a female don't mean she got to stay home with the babies. That's bullshit. Because I would much rather have some of you females out there with me in the war than some of these niggas. It's a whole bunch of punks. You know, that whole Arsenio, we African Americans, everything is equal shit, and this NAACP shit, I'm gonna speak on that shit. Because I was reading the paper, I saw NAACP at a celebration for the Emancipation Proclamation. That's right. Okay, so, from what I just said, how is the NAACP still in business? Oh, yeah. Oh, ain't nobody heard. How's the NAACP still in business? How's these motherfuckers still in business? Yeah, that's cool too. That's cool too. Yeah, we let them do that shit. We let them represent us. I'm motherfuckers gonna stand there and talk about he for the advancement of color folks. Go ahead. What the fuck is that? That's right. Go ahead. And these be grown black folks. They be our color. Representing us to these white folks. And we be letting them do it. Because we proud. Because they got all the suits, they got offices and shit. And everything that happens, they call the NAACP. We let them do that shit, representing us. You know, they make us look bad. Really? We really are too, I'm not trying to take up for the thugs and the gangsters and shit, but now I'm coming from a different school. I'm coming from the Panthers, and that's what they did. They went to the street element, and that's what they mobilized the soldiers. You know, that's what my mama did. That's my job. I'm going to stay in the streets and get my thug niggas who was down for me in the streets. Because I'm going to tell you, when my mama started cracking and I was by myself, this brother right here, Tiny Tyler, was the only person in this movement anywhere that took care of me. Okay? So it ain't no motherfucking struggle if you don't take care of your babies. Not just yours, but the other soldiers, you know? What about that? What about all these soldiers sitting in jail? Where their kids at? Don't none of you motherfuckers give a fuck about them. Ready to carry a flag for where they shut, but you ain't taking care of their motherfucking kids or their families. That's hypocritical. That ain't right. That's right. That shit ain't right, man. We got too many kids out here with nobody to put nothing in their head. Then you motherfuckers get mad when you see them again up in the courtroom. You know? Talking about why you raping. Nigga, you left him by himself. Yeah. Left him by his motherfucking self. So he learned how to be a G from the crackers, and that's what he learned. He learned how they want him to be. That's right. Nobody taught me shit. And my mama was a parent, you know? My mom would tell me, but she was too involved in it to sit down and really explain shit to me. You know? So it's a double tragedy because I'm like damn near forced to go through some of the shit that some of these soldiers went through, but because they didn't tell the new generation, they didn't arm us, I gotta go through this shit all over again. You know, I'm still getting my ass kicked by police because the niggas back in the 60s didn't murder every single one of them motherfuckers. You know, they're gonna be down with the police department. How can I see, how the fuck can a nigga put on a police uniform in 1993? Fuck that. Fuck that. When the shit come off, if you still got that motherfucker on, your ass is out. And if you got on the armed forces uniform, your ass is out. And if you in the guard, your ass is out. Because niggas is armed in 1993. The gang elements are armed. And they all back. As much as you want to think they dumb or whatever, they on their toes this motherfucking year. They on their toes and they ready to move. What are you ready to do? How you gonna handle it? Huh? When them niggas get out there with guns, what y'all gonna be doing? Watching that shit on TV, marching, singing, selling raffle tickets and shit for the church. What y'all gonna be doing? I just want to know, because I know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing, but it would help me to know what my people was gonna be doing when I'm out there. Because my mama tell me all the time, boy, you think you gonna save the world. Don't you know they gonna kill your black ass, these people gonna bother you, and that's that. Get the back there. So all I want to say in closing is that we got to be united under whatever. Don't let shit hold us apart. I don't care if you're from Cali, New York, or whatever, if you're a blood, a crip, or a thug, or a school student, or a scholar, whatever. Don't let shit hold us back no more. We got to unite by any means necessary, and we got to fight. Have a seat, hold your position, we're going to close out now. Hold your seats, hold your seats, hold your position, have a seat.